We're still here hanging out with some of the celebs who have made it to this year's VGMAs. It's all about the excitement. We're having fun, finding out what the expectations are, basically, because this year's VGMAs is different. It's not what we're expecting because we don't have our fans coming in. We don't have the fans of the artists coming in, and so it's a whole new feel. So we'll be finding out more about that right here on the show. And joining me is none other than Andy Dusty. Now, Andy Dusty has been in the entertainment game for God knows how long. I believe he was actually been in the game before I was born. But anyway, we'll leave that for another day. Andy Dusty, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Nice. So, you being an industry person, before we find out what your expectations are, let's begin off by finding out what do you think went into the organizers, which is Chacha House, to really decide that, okay, we're not selling tickets this year, but let's go ahead and let the people have fun. What do you make of it?
Well, it lies at the doorstep of COVID, almighty COVID. It's all because of COVID. We are here tonight, all maxed up. Unfortunately, Ghanaians can't even see how nice we look. Very unfortunate. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. But yes, at the end of it all, show must go on, monies must be made, business must go on. And, well, we need to have some fun. And people must be awarded or rewarded for their hard works within the year under review. And so that's the reason we're here. I mean, if you can see, people are here without tickets. They are here by special invitations. So.
Now let's talk about your expectations, because you've been in the game for a while. So I can say you've literally seen it all. So I don't know, when I say expectations, what else you're going to say, but I still want to find out from you. What are you expecting? Because it's unusual of us to have, VGMAs virtually. So yeah, what are your expectations?
No one walking up the stage to claim an award.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
No one walking up the stage to that's my only expectation. I mean, peaceful event. But yes, that was on the lighter side. We have a very good event as usual. The industry awards that happen or that precede the main awards has always been peaceful, very nice, and award people who've been behind the scenes and not well recognized. And so that they will have the very best of the night. I'm here to enjoy myself. Yeah.
I've been picking some, Twitter chatter where some people are saying that Sarkodie he shouldn't win the Artist of the Year because he's won it, I think, twice already. And so people are like, well, he should leave it for the younger ones. And then the conversation on social media is, if he deserves to be in there or he deserves to win it, why are we making it seem like it's supposed to be a sympathy award where if it's for him, because he's won it twice already, let's give it to somebody else? What do you make of that conversation?
I mean, this is a non-starter. I mean, whether he's won it 100 times and he's performed well in the year under review, what stops him from picking up the award as well? But hey, we need to watch out the likes of Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, Kim Pro. I mean, there are some top-notch in there that people are not really taking notice of. I like the fact that the spotlight is on Sarkodie, which has taken the spotlight on the rest. Because if Sarkodie would take center stage, obviously people would not recognize or really take advantage of the situation where the others in the group or in the category may get that opportunity. So for me, I think he has worked hard. If he deserves it, well, let the best person win.
Andy Dusty, thank you so much for speaking to us, and have a good evening. Thank you. We're still here at the VGMAs, hanging out with the celebs. They come through, finding out all about the glitz and glamour right here. And I just spoke to Andy Dusty. We'll be speaking to Lord Paper. He's been nominated in the category for New Artist of the Year. And a lot of people are asking conversations that Lord Paper has been around for a while. So why is he, in that category? So we'll be finding out from him why, he filed for the nominations and all of that. So stick and say, hi, Lord Paper. Can you get closer a little bit? Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome.
So let's talk about what inspired your look. You're looking. I get the sense that you're going for the Bugger High Life old kind of vibe. Is that what it is?
Definitely. That Lumba inspired.
Oh, Lumba inspired. So you do have a song with Bosom Pyong, right? That's got that old vibes. Tell me what went into that.
Yeah, it's also Lumba inspired. If you watch the video to the end, I gave accolades to him. That's Bugger High Life. That's I believe. Let me take off my shirt. I believe that's I believe that's the soul of Ghana music. You understand? To me, because that's the type of music I grew up on. Understand? Oh, anytime Bugger High Life songs come on, crazy. Like I have chills, I have goosebumps. Yeah. So I mean, it's been a long time anyone did this kind of song. It's dying out, but they are classics anyway. But I decided to bring it back, cause I mean,
Now, earlier I was saying that we reading comments on social media where people are saying that you've been around for a while. So why are you in the category for New Artist of the Year? Can you give us a little education on that?
yeah, I believe the way I broke through during 2016. Yeah, the whole Erama thing, it wasn't something that they would recognize at the time, because this is Ghana, they have a certain standard, and because of the way I came out, I wasn't reaching that standard. So yeah, I kept dropping, releasing songs after song, and finally, I got to meet the standard. So the board, recognized me and nominated me as a new artist. I'm so happy, finally I'm being recognized. Yeah.
Let's backtrack a little bit. Do you believe that Irama, in a way, made you, in a way, has affected your career, in the sense that Ghanaians sort of gave you a lot of backlash for that? How did you go through that, and how did you come out of that state?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't done the Rama, probably I'd still be underground. Like nobody would have known me up to now. Yeah, even though there was a big negative side effect of it. But as you can see, I'm still fighting and breaking through. Understand? Because a few years ago, I wouldn't even be invited to Ghana Music Awards. But this year, I've been nominated and I'm performing. You understand? Should tell you that I'm really working. Yes, I believe that Rama thing, now people don't really, I don't remember the last time anyone even asked me about Rama. When they see me, yo, Pepper, Djibouti is amazing. Yo, Pepper, Asabone, let's talk about, so.
Djibouti actually is amazing. I was listening to it yesterday. We have a radio show, we're listening to it, so it's actually amazing. Now, before we let you go though, do you believe that you're picking the New Artist of the Year award?
I believe the New Artist of the Year is between Kofi Mole and Famia. Yeah.
But you are in the New Artist category.
Yeah, I know. But I believe it's between Kofi Mole and Famia.
Why do you
Yeah, last year they worked so hard. They have the hottest songs. Famia had Mad Bangers, Kofi Mole had Mad Bangers. Well, I believe it's between them.
Okay, wait. So are you in this way telling me you don't believe your songs are bangers?
My songs are bangers, definitely. But the New Artist of the Year, not me.
Not you. Well, we're wishing you all the best, and we hope you have fun tonight, okay?
Record of the Year, though, I believe I can pick that up. I can pick that award. Yeah, definitely.
Wishing you all the best in that one as well. Have fun tonight.
You too.
Right, so we're still here at the VGMAs, chit-chatting with your favorite celebrities. My name is Kofa, and I'm hanging out with your favorite celebrities, as I said earlier, finding out what their expectations are, how they're feeling about the whole new type of awards this evening, because then we don't have a lot of fans around where they can take a lot of selfies with, but then again, the show must go on, or the show will go on, and so we need to find out from them how they are coping, how COVID-19 has affected their career in any way whatsoever. So we'll bring you more updates as and when we come through. Don't flip your dial, keep it locked on TV3. We'll have more for you. Welcome back. You're still watching day one of VGMAs right here, 2020 edition. Now, you know what? Last year, the conversation was, oh my goodness, there was a scuffle between Stoneboy and Shatawale. So we did not have an Artist of the Year. Now, today, the conversation is who is going to be crowned the Artist of the Year this year. Now, we'll be finding out more later on, but we're still hanging out with our celebrities. And today, we've got MOG right here. We'll be speaking to him, find out how he feels about, his nominations so far. Hi, Emoji.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Wow, I like your outfit. Tell me about it.
It was made by Black and Famous, so you can check on him on Instagram. Amazing guy.
How long did it take for him to put this together for you?
I think it took about a week.
A week? So Like, were you banking your hopes on it, or you had other options?
I knew he was going to nail it for me. So yeah, that's it.
Now, Emoji, let's talk about your nominations. You've been nominated in 4 categories. That's a lot, right?
Yeah,
And how are we feeling about it?
I'm excited, and yeah, we are hoping for the best.
Now, you've been in the industry for a while, and I think this particular award put a lot of attention on you. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been working for a while, and the industry deems it fit that our works are being recognized, such as at a time as this, and we're just grateful to God for it.
Let's talk about your song. I think it's Hallelujah. Sing a line of Hallelujah for us. Bless us.
Hallelujah, we will sing hallelujah.
If you have this voice in your church, like you all go to heaven, no? Well, let's talk about the VGMAs. What are your expectations?
I'm hopeful that God will be gracious to us to win all the categories we're nominated for. So basically, that's the agenda I came here with.
Now, and then also, just throw a little light on COVID-19. You know, the pandemic has changed a lot of things. And as an artist and as a musician, like how have you been able to cope with the pandemic and your career?
It wasn't easy to start with, but once situations present itself, you need to sit down with your team and re-strategize and see how best you can work and go on and still make music real and make music alive for people. So basically, it has taught us a lot of lessons to appreciate lives and also to learn a lot about online stuff and how to deal without the physical presence of people and all that. So basically, we've learned a lot. Yeah.
Now, I want to find out about, I know you're not here to talk about that, but there's a lot of, I know, probably it has been trashed out, but I just want your opinion on this. There's the belief that gospel musicians, they seem like they're united, but they're not united. Have you had that instance, in your circles?
Well, I don't know what people see from outside, but from where I stand, from my point of view, we are very united. Amongst myself and my colleagues, we are united. We talk, we meet, we laugh. We have times where we all meet to eat and all that, which doesn't come to the social domain. So I don't know where people are seeing stuff from, but from where I stand, we are very united. Yeah.
One last one about COVID. What would you tell anybody out there who, one way or the other, has been affected, even though a lot of us have been affected, but then someone out there probably is looking for one word of hope or something? What would you say to them?
What I'll say is this pandemic has brought difficulty and hardship, but through it all, God is our shepherd. We fear no evil. Though sorrow may last for a while, joy comes in the morning, and I believe our morning is coming very soon. God bless you.